Hello, beautiful Cancer. Thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose, and today we're here to bring you a card which already flew out, which is a message that you need to know, or a message that they want you to know. The first one that came up was the turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Right now, Cancer, it's not about, I don't know if I said Leo before. If I did, I'm sorry, but this is definitely for Cancer. Cancer, now is not the time to rush, not the time to make rash decisions, rash moves. It's a time to go slow. Slow and steady wins the race. It doesn't matter about what other people are doing, what other people have, how fast they're growing. Don't worry about that. Everyone's in their own journey. Your message today, what they want you to know is, don't stress and go at your own pace. Slow and steady wins the race. When you go too fast, you lose fast. When you take your time, plan, strategize, and go slowly, everything is based on truth. And your base needs to be so strong so that nothing topples it over. When people rush into decisions or to build something or to do something and they haven't thought through the consequences, that's when anything, a real bad wind can just topple everything over. Where when you do it and you do it properly and you do it with strategy and thought and process, that's what wins it. Let's see what we're talking about here. This is prosperity too. This is to do with your business, Cancer, so slow and steady will win that race. Don't worry about what's happened. Don't worry about what's to come. Just go slow and be true. Here we've got the Page of Cups. Sensitive, overhearted, inexperienced, moody messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitation or events, and highlight psychic abilities. This could be to do with a relationship. Some of you, it might not be to do with work. You could have the work side, yes, but for some of you here, it's to do with a relationship. Don't rush anything. When you rush, you miss certain flags, red flags especially. You miss certain conversations. You miss the building of a relationship, and that's what makes it. When you have a concrete relationship, it's because it was done taking its time to know one another, know what's important to the other, and really working out together how you're going to build this foundation. So don't rush into anything. Don't feel that you have to, get married tomorrow, or you're on a timeline because you want to have kids yesterday. No. Every relationship needs its time, and rushing a relationship is only going to bring you trauma and downfall later on. If this is a relationship, please take your time. There are certain things that you have to work through. You have to negotiate. You have to compromise. You have to know, especially know. Some people get into relationships and a year down the track, they still don't know what their partner's favourite colour is. Like, it's things like that. And it's not important about the colour. It's the understanding and knowing who you're with. What makes them tick? Who are they? The world. The Two of Cups. Look at that. And the Six of Wands. Underneath, we've got the Fool. Here, Cancer, it's like someone is about to throw themselves into a situation. In the past, you've ended a relationship, and that ending brought you a lot of heartache and pain. And now you're very cautious. You're very scared, cautious to get into something else. And here, this ending or whatever happened in the past still stays with you. It's time to let that go. Not everybody is the same, and not every wall is painted with the same paintbrush. It's like you can't paint someone the same way throughout your life, because everyone and everything is different. And here it's about letting go of those feelings of what ifs and giving people the benefit of the doubt. Not everyone is the same. Not everyone is out to hurt you. Not everyone's journey is to teach you a lesson. So here it's about you letting go of what's happened and accept this beautiful new person into your life, because you can actually have the best relationship, the best partnership, the best work situation here if you just let go of caution, of fear, of anxiety. You need to let all that go. Don't go into a new partnership, a new business partnership, a new relationship with a foot in the wrong direction. You need to be all in, and you need to give people the benefit of the benefit of the doubt, because not everybody is the same. And so that's your message here today, Cancer. I don't know if you've just met somebody, but here it's saying, yes, you've dealt with toxicity in the past, especially in your childhood. You may have come from a family that had separation. There was a lot of divorce. There was a lot of conflict, chaos, and you don't want that for your life. And that's fine. Not everyone has that in their journey. So rather than look at the toxicity that you lived through, the relationship that was toxic, manipulator, a narcissist, you need to allow yourself to live and be loved and learn to love. And here it's okay to have a bit of fear, but be open about it and work through that slowly. You don't need to move fast. And when you don't move fast, that's what's successful. Because then this new beautiful person that comes into your life comes in with, I might have, let's take it slow, but I want to get to know you. I want to spend time with you. I want to know what you like, what you don't like. I want to know what your favourite food is. Take your time doing that. Don't allow the past to hold you back. Lots of love. Thank you so much, Cancer. Bye-bye.